Dogs have earned the title man's best friend for a reason. Their loyalty, affection, and unwavering companionship have made them an integral part of human life for centuries. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, our dogs are there, offering a sense of comfort and joy that is hard to match. They greet us with wagging tails and excited leaps, their joy at seeing us evident in every movement. This enthusiastic welcome is not just a display of happiness, but a testament to the deep bond they share with us. Offering unconditional love and companionship that brightens our days, dogs have a unique way of making us feel special and loved. Their ability to sense our emotions and respond with empathy is truly remarkable. This deep bond between humans and dogs has been forged over thousands of years of shared history. From ancient times when dogs helped humans hunt and protect their homes, to modern days where they serve as therapy animals and loyal companions, the relationship has evolved, but the core connection remains the same. But have you ever stopped to wonder, as you head out the door each morning, if your dog feels the same pang of absence that you do when you're apart? The look in their eyes as you leave can be heart-wrenching, making you question what goes on in their minds during those hours of separation. The answer, as with many things concerning our canine companions, is complex and rooted in their unique emotional landscape. Dogs experience a range of emotions, and their attachment to us is profound. They may not express their feelings in words, but their behavior speaks volumes. While we might easily express the feeling of missing someone, understanding what goes on in a dog's mind requires us to look beyond words and delve into the world of behavior, instinct, and the science of canine cognition. Observing their actions, such as sniffing around the house or waiting by the door, can give us clues about their emotional state. While we can't ask our dogs directly how they feel, decades of research and observation have provided fascinating insights into their inner lives. Scientists have studied dogs' reactions to various stimuli, their social behaviors, and their physiological responses to understand their emotions better. By examining their reactions to our departures and returns, we can see patterns that suggest they do miss us. The excitement they show when we come back home is not just about routine, but a genuine expression of joy and relief. Alongside physiological responses like changes in heart rate and cortisol levels, researchers have found that dogs exhibit signs of stress when separated from their owners. These findings indicate that the bond we share with our dogs is deeply emotional and affects them on multiple levels. We can gain a clearer picture of whether our dogs truly miss us when we're gone by combining behavioral observations with scientific data. This understanding not only deepens our appreciation for our furry friends but also helps us ensure their well-being when we're apart. One of the clearest indicators that dogs are affected by our absence is the phenomenon of separation anxiety. This condition is more common than many pet owners realize and can have a profound impact on a dog's well-being. When left alone, dogs with separation anxiety can experience intense feelings of distress and panic. It's not just a simple case of missing their owners, it's a deep-seated fear of being left alone that can trigger a cascade of emotional and physical responses. This behavioral issue goes beyond the occasional whine at the door and manifests as a range of distressing symptoms. Dogs may exhibit signs such as excessive drooling, trembling, or even attempting to escape from the house. These behaviors are not just annoying habits, they are cries for help from a pet that is struggling to cope with being alone. Some dogs might pace relentlessly, bark incessantly, or even engage in destructive behaviors like chewing furniture or scratching at doors in a desperate attempt to reunite with their owners. These actions are often misunderstood as bad behavior, but they are actually manifestations of the dog's anxiety and fear. The destruction of household items is not done out of spite but as a way to cope with overwhelming emotions. Studies using heart rate monitors have shown that dogs experiencing separation anxiety exhibit significant physiological stress when left alone. These studies reveal that the heart rates of anxious dogs can skyrocket, indicating a state of high arousal and panic. This physiological response is akin to what humans experience during a panic attack. Their heart rates spike, their breathing becomes rapid and shallow, and their bodies release stress hormones like cortisol. These physical reactions are clear indicators that the dog is in a state of distress. The release of cortisol in particular can have long-term health implications if the anxiety is not addressed. These physiological changes are not simply a matter of boredom, they reflect a genuine emotional response to being separated from their beloved humans. It's important for pet owners to recognize these signs and take steps to alleviate their dog's anxiety. This might include training, providing comfort items, or even seeking professional help to ensure their furry friend can feel safe and secure when left alone. While dogs may experience our absence acutely, their perception of time differs from ours. Researchers believe that dogs don't experience time in the same linear fashion that we do. They likely don't count down the minutes until our return. Instead, their experience is likely more about the emotional shift associated with our presence and absence. They learn to associate certain cues like the jingle of keys or the click of the door with our departure and eventual return. This explains why many dogs start showing signs of anticipation or anxiety long before their owners actually leave the house. To truly grasp what it means for a dog to miss us, it's essential to consider the world from their perspective. In the wild, dogs are pack animals who rely on their social group for survival. They thrive on companionship, social interaction, and the security of knowing their pack is nearby. When we welcome dogs into our homes, we become their pack. We provide them with food, shelter, and affection, fulfilling those deep-seated social needs. So, when we leave the house, it's natural for them to experience a degree of anxiety or unease as it disrupts the social harmony they've come to rely on. He knows you're back. Countless heartwarming stories illustrate the profound bond between. Beyond the bowl and the bed, the depth of canine emotion. It's easy to dismiss a dog's attachment to us as simply a matter of learned association. They love us because we feed them and provide for their basic needs. But is that really all there is to it? When we look deeper, we find that the bond between humans and dogs is far more intricate and profound. However, the depth of emotion displayed by dogs goes far beyond simple conditioning. Dogs have been our companions for thousands of years, evolving alongside us and developing a unique ability to understand and respond to human emotions. This connection is not just about survival, it's about genuine affection and mutual understanding. Studies have shown that dogs experience a surge in oxytocin, the love hormone, when they interact with their owners. This hormone plays a crucial role in social bonding and is the same chemical that helps mothers bond with their newborns. This same hormone is released in humans when we experience feelings of love, bonding, and attachment. The mutual release of oxytocin in both dogs and humans during interactions highlights the depth of the emotional connection we share. This hormonal evidence, combined with their demonstrably complex emotional responses, suggests that dogs are capable of forming deep, loving bonds with their human companions. Their loyalty, joy, and even their sorrow are all indicators of a rich emotional life that mirrors our own in many ways. So the next time your dog looks at you with those soulful eyes, remember that what you're seeing is a reflection of a deep, heartfelt connection that transcends mere dependency. Building trust and security, easing separation anxiety. Understanding the emotional impact of separation on dogs is crucial for responsible pet ownership. If your dog shows signs of distress when left alone, it's essential to address the issue with patience and understanding. Creating a positive association with your departures and arrivals can help ease their anxiety. This might involve practicing short periods of separation, gradually increasing the duration over time. Providing them with a safe and comfortable space like a crate or a designated dog-friendly area can also offer a sense of security when you're not around. A tail wag of welcome, the joy of reunion. While we might never fully comprehend the complexities of a dog's inner world, one thing remains clear. The joy they express upon our return is genuine and heartwarming. The enthusiastic tail wags, the excited leaps, the shower of affectionate licks, these are all outward expressions of the deep bond we share with our canine companions. These moments of pure, unadulterated joy serve as a potent reminder of the special place dogs hold in our lives and the importance of reciprocating their unconditional love and devotion. A deeper understanding. The importance of canine emotional well-being. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of the canine mind, it's essential to approach our relationships with dogs with empathy and respect. By recognizing their capacity for complex emotions, including the very real feeling of missing us when we're gone, we can create a more fulfilling and harmonious life together. By prioritizing their emotional well-being, providing them with security, enrichment, and plenty of love, we can ensure that our dogs live happy, healthy lives filled with the joy and companionship that makes the human-animal bond so incredibly special.